What is happening, YouTube Obsessionals here? We are back with part 17 of the full Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. Last time we made our way to the Smouldering Headache, and we also got a bonfire in Irithyll, the Boreal Valley. We sent off our trusty friend Grey Rat to Irithyll because we discovered it. And you may notice that I have 98,000 souls, and that is because I went and helped out a few people, and I got 15 sunlight medals out of it. You know, you get these out of killing a boss of an area in somebody else's world. All you have to do is have this lovely item equipped, and all I did was put my summon sign down right outside the gate of the High Lord Volner, whatever you want to say, you know, giant skeleton dude. And I just did that 15 times. It was kind of a grind, but now, instead of doing anything, I'm just gonna buy like all the items basically that I need towards the Dark Soul achievement. And I mean, you gotta do this as well. And what a better way to get souls than just, you know, going out and helping people, you know. Everybody's gonna be grateful that you went and helped them out, and you get a sunlight medal out of it. So now that we bought everything out of him, let's see if he gives us anything.
You're a fine sorcerer now, no mistake. You should have something to prove it. Go on. If I'm giving something away, you'd better well take it.
Ooh, pushy. He gives us the Young Dragon Ring, and this is really good if you are a
cipher employed
sorcerer.
by sorcerers who use quietude to their advantage.
He also gives you the Silent Ally gesture and the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring.
With
for
this,
defying all that stuff.
You can be sure to tell friend from foe from your very first encounter. It's a very old practice at this point, but one that you deserve to know. I don't mean to seem overbearing, but have you forgotten? And in the form of, I hope you're not.
Alright, now he goes back to telling us that we need to go find him scrolls. But basically, you don't need to buy all of them, but you need to buy just 3 specific ones for each ring, so 6 total. But he gave us, where is it? This ring, which increases the length of spell effects. So if you're using like Great Magic Shield or like Great Magic Weapons, stuff like that, buffs for your weapons and yourself and their sorceries, you can use this ring and it extends the effect of them. And he also gave us the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring, I believe. Yep, it makes you basically just almost what's the word? Unhearable. It's not the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. Mask the sound of the wearer. The dragon school held effective sovereignty over Vinheim with a great many adept assassins at its disposal. So assassins use that ring, and I mean, if they used it, that means it's good for us as well. What did we have on before that? This ring. Okay. I still have 48,000 souls. Let's. Oh, we have ashes to give her. Grave Wounds ashes.
Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash be stone nourished. I only hope thee.
Alright. I guess I'll buy all these embers from her. I guess I don't really need embers, but I'm supposed to waste all these souls. Ooh, these will actually be good. I guess I can buy buffs. That'll actually help out. I will say I like lightning a lot, so I'll get those for sure. And I only have a few of these. Ooh, actually, let's go see if we can get anything from Irina. Don't give her that. I guess we can buy some of these.
Have a blessing.
Alright. Back to 0 souls. Wasted all those souls. That is fantastic. I didn't really waste them. Bought stuff that we can use along the way. I think that is all I have to do here in Firelink. But yeah, let's make our way to the Smouldering Headache now. Actually, there's one thing I actually want to buy that I forgot to buy with all those souls, and I'm pretty sure I need to use some souls up to get this thing, so let's just do this because we already done this. That should be enough, hopefully. I want... Where is it? I know you have it. Where is it? I'm looking for the canvas talisman, and I know it's here. Boom. 3,000 souls. I will take it. I did some YouTubing, and I found out that apparently this thing gives me a tiny bit more poise than the sunlight talisman. So I will definitely use that to my advantage, and I will definitely use it. So we did get this bonfire and this bonfire, but we do not want to go do that stuff yet. I'm gonna go check and see if we can do Sirris's little quest line yet or not. Because it should be active at any moment now. And I don't know if we have to actually progress to the second bonfire in Irithyll for it to be completely active. Because I know for sure by then it happens, but I just want to get it done. I just want to get this ring. Like, this ring is lit. But I mean, afterwards her questline still goes on. I mean, that's not really completely it, but at least we can get one part out of the way. If she's here. There it is. Yes. See, I think that's all you had to do is just, you had to save and quit out of your game, fucking kick back. You don't even have to do anything. So, like, all I did off screen again was just sit back at High Lord's bonfire, like before that little stone gate that you open before you even get to the goblet. So it's not like I went to anywhere new. Alright, so whenever you get summoned in here, you notice that she's just walking out towards the bridge. And then we step forward and we see Crimson the Wanderer. I don't know if this is a Dark Souls 2 reference and a Dark Souls 1 reference, but definitely looks familiar. Like, his axe looks familiar. He definitely does hella damage, like he did in the other games. But you definitely have to kill him. He throws those Estus, or the undead bone shards at you, so it makes it harder for you to, or it makes it impossible for you to actually Estus up. So be careful about that. And he does a little charged up attack where he actually runs up on you, and he gets some really good distance. I'm talking like seriously good distance. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Yeah, and he's got, I think he's got 3 or 4 flasks. Oh, he's coming up on my ass right now. Alright, alright. Alright, boy. Alright, boy, you wanna fuck with my machete, boy? Oh, he went right through that. See, that's what I mean. He didn't cover that much distance, but you definitely can. See, it doesn't do much. We gotta just get this guy out of the way. I finally got a backstab. Like, out of like 4 or 5 different tries, I finally got a backstab on this dude. He freaking good. Oh, I love it. Flatten this guy. Flatten this guy. Yes. Yes. Good job, Sirris. Thank you very
for
much.
Your kind assistance.
I will see
Blessing
you
of the
in
moon
Firelink
upon your
Shrine,
journey.
even though I just was there. You know, do we even need it for this area? No. I'm thinking. I don't think there's any spots that we need to jump off. So yeah, we'll go back to Firelink Shrine in a bit. Because we were just there, and I'm not wasting time just going back and forth from bonfires. But we will make our way down to, I still have to set it up on fire though and go to the Smouldering Headache. But at least that will cut time, I guess. Because I don't have to cut the bridge and all that good stuff. Abandoned tomb, yes. Yes. Alright. So I call this place the Smouldering Headache because I die so many times here in so many areas. There's basilisks, there's lava, there is a giant fucking sandworm that spews electricity out of its fucking mouth. Oh, and to top it off, this place is optional, but You get some badass fucking shit here. I'm not even gonna lie, like, you want it. You fucking want it. Like, I'm telling you, you want this shit. Ah, alright. So the first thing you'll notice, whenever you walk far enough here, is you'll hear something moving. And you'll hear it firing at you. And it is a giant motherfucking crossbow with 3 goddamn arrows. Or bolts, I guess. So, the only thing it's used for is to get 2 areas and that fucking worm. But we'll explain that in a second. So just I guess pay attention or do as I'm doing, do whatever you want, but just use this crossbow for these specific things before you turn it off, and we will turn it off at the very end. But I'm telling you, you do not want to turn it off until the very last part. There's a wall right here. I want to get that thing to shoot it. Ah, I jumped way too early. I think I'll just take the heat. No? Okay. You want to stand in front of this wall. That way the arrow hits it. And then just stand here, wait for those arrows to go away, and you get the speckled stone plate ring. Oh, you bastard. A good way to do this is actually every time you hear it, like, every time you hear it fire, count to 1, and you should dodge, and it works out. Okay, I said 2 actually. 3, 2.5. Can't time it exactly. Grab this, go over here. There's one more little area we're gonna use it for. And I mean, this one's pretty obvious. You see this giant, like, stone platform. If you want to skip half the area, that's the door right there. You can skip half the area right now. But we want to come down here because this is where Horace is. Horace the Hushed. Do you remember the one that Anri said abandoned her, or him? Well, on my playthrough, it's definitely a her, but on yours, if you're a female character, you know it might be a him. Don't misgender this guy, or girl, person. Alright, there's 2 crystal lizards here, too. Ooh, this machete is bomb. This machete is kicking. Twinkling Titanite. Give me the Titanite. Da 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 da. Yeah. You thought. And I'll take that Titanite chunk. I can definitely use that. Alright. This is Horace. He is, he won't engage you until you get close enough, but you can get a closer look. He's not looking like he's doing much here. But he is mad. I mean, there's no other reason he's down here. He's just fucking crazy. Oh, this is bad. This was a bad idea. I'm pretty sure you can parry this guy whenever he's not two-handing his little spear. But whenever he is doing that, you definitely cannot parry him, I'm pretty sure. 313? Hell yeah, son. That's what I'm talking about. That is some damage. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. Sit down, Horace. You get the Luwin shield off of him, which is kind of similar to a buckler, I guess, but not too much. It's kind of its own thing in this game, if I can get to it. Metal shield crafted by the great smith, fashioned for rare gesteel. From rare gesteel. It excels at various types of damage absorption, and it parries. And parrying is definitely like the best thing you can get out of a shield, unless like you can use it with your sword, then you want the weapon art ones. Or your weapon, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so after this now, we have also initiated the second part of Anri's questline. If you actually come down here and you just check them out and all this, and then you go back and tell her you can't kill Wolmer if you want to do this. But you can go back and tell her that Horace is down here, and she comes down here, and then you come down here and she has gone mad and you have to kill her here. Or actually, I think she's already dead here, and you just come and pick up her stuff. If you do that, you don't get the ending. Whatever works for you. Yuria will be mad, and yeah, she'll go away. She'll just be salty at you. No Morion Blade or all that for you. And you definitely want that. I was definitely thinking about, like, just like healing the Dark Sigils and just saying fuck it, but I do want the Morion Blade. I seriously want it. Like, I want it so badly. Like, it's not even funny. Alright, so what you really want to do now, after all that, is you want to come back over here. And I know you're, like, telling yourself, no, you really don't want to, but you really do. Just do your best to run around this pool. Run in this path, towards these rocks, and just keep rolling. Just do it like that song, keep rolling, keep rolling. Yeah, that song, you know. Just come right where these lovely messages are. Just take a seat. Just take a seat. This is one of those moments. This is one of those moments where we have to chat. And I really hope this works, because then this chat would be all for nothing. But is his health going down? Yes, it is. Okay. So I am sorry that I haven't been like uploading too quickly and whatnot, but I went to Florida. It was wonderful. Right? It was probably like the best 3 years of my life, and then I had to drive back. But I was planning on like editing like parts like 12 or like I think it was like parts 10 through 15 or 16 over there, but that just didn't work out for me because I didn't even have enough time to have fun for myself. So I definitely took my vacation first, because I'd never been to Florida, and that was fun once. But I ended up uploading those pretty quick whenever I was back, so it worked out. And now here we are, finally playing this again. Killing giant fucking rooms, getting ourselves lightning stake and an undead bone shard out of it. So there's one item that we will grab before we continue on, because some people might want to do their own thing. And there's one item that I say that you should have because it might help you out. I'm not going to use it because I don't really care for souls, but this item is the Shield of Want. And if you equip it, you get more souls out of it. I think this one's a Titanite shard, but yeah, large Titanite shard, I'll take it, whatever. Oh, I think I'm gonna die from this. Oh no! Yeah. Boom. Dodge. 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 I'm an OG right now. If you come up here, you can summon the Great Swamp Koopalas for this boss fight, but you can also continue on through this area and then come back to the boss fight, and you can actually summon Knight Sword, you know, the guy with the giant fume ultra sword for this boss fight after you kill him, which is pretty neato. The Doomslayer. Right. Alright, so the reason we're doing this is we are getting a few bonfires, and then we're gonna warp back. Oh, here he is, Knight Sword. What's up, my mans? What's up? You can summon him right now, and he can help you out through this area. You can go summon the boss, or fight the boss, or he can help you just fight himself, because his actual self is actually here. So he will definitely help you out there. Yeah, before I sit down or anything, I'm just gonna go get that bonfire. Actually, we're gonna go do one more thing, because I'm gonna get a pyromancy that might also help a few players out. It's a pyromancy that's been in every Dark Souls. It's a chaos pyromancy, and it's pretty fucking great. Alright, so just jump down this giant hole that we made. Go to the right. And just get ready for a crystal lizard. It's nothing special. I'm pretty sure it's just fire gem or chaos gem. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, chaos gem, which adds fire damage. I'm pretty sure to whatever weapon that you have or whatever weapon you are doing it with. Scales with intelligence and faith. So yeah, if you're a pyromancer, that is what you want. These guys, they're jerks. They're called demon clerics, and they summon giant balls of fire above them, and they scream while they're doing it. So you'll know that right there. And the giant fireballs spew out more fireballs at you. But they're a very good source of Titanite shards, let me fucking tell you. Okay. This part's ass. Like, you know, you want to definitely go up for this guy, but don't. You just want to pull him out. I think it got their attention. No? Just don't walk out. Don't walk past this door. No? Out. Alright. Okay. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. If I can't kill this guy fast enough, he just goes out there. Can I get him? No. Fucking lock on, man. Oh, his buddy woke up. Alright, this is why I didn't want to walk out too far. There's one guy sitting on the right, and there's another one sitting on the left. We got the one sitting on the left on us now. But it is a-okay. We've handled these guys before and they're on heat. All you gotta do is fucking kick their shield down when they're holding it up. Roll their attacks. I will say they're not the same as the ones that they're on heat. They're definitely much stronger and a little bit more erratic, and they're called Smouldering gurus now, so not much of a difference, but you know, they're still assholes. Alright, so if you're not like me and you were able to kill that guy, whenever you run in here, you want to go for the guy on the right first, because he's sitting down, he doesn't have a shield, and the guy that actually got up for me would just be getting up, and he has his shield and whatnot, so he'd be putting it up and all that. But we wanted to do all that because the Islith Pyromancy Tome is right there, and you get that if you give that to Cornix, he gives you a you can get a Chaos Fire Orb, which is really awesome at this point of the game. But we are in another Miyazaki fucking lava pool, so I guess like this would be a great place to do it. But from this bonfire, there is an illusionary wall right here, if you did not notice, like, you know. But just hit it, walk through, and just sprint, because you see all these fuckers. Just sprint as fast as you fucking can. Alright, pick the Estus shard up, and just make your way back. Like, you can't deal with these guys with fire, because they're made out of fire. So it'd be really hard to actually try to do anything with them right now. Okay. There's one more part that I'm just gonna do, and then we're gonna go back to Firelink, because it's just, there's, like, this part's kind of broken up as well, and if I can just get this part out of the way, I can just rock the other part out of the way as well. Whenever you come down here from that bonfire, this is the, I don't remember what bonfire this is actually. Fuck, I'm gonna sit back down and check it out, just for you guys. The Old King's Antechamber bonfire. You go down the stairs and just go straight ahead, and there's going to be one guru. There's a total of 3 gurus in this room. But get his attention and just bring him over here where it's safe. You know that there are no enemies. Get him out of the way. Grab yourself a Titanite shard, because these guys drop it like crazy. Go over here to this guy that's just sitting down minding his own business, and make him part of your business. Deal with him. Large Titanite shard. Dodge under this guy's attacks. That doesn't make sense. Whatever, though. Alright. So after you get him out of the way, you come over here, and there's this little spot where there's a little alley, and there's an ember. If you're running low on embers. And that's just the stairs from where we literally just came from. But if you continue down there, you'll get the attention of that guy.